When I was 15 years old, I went through a bunch of terrible rap names until I landed on Dumbfoundead. Yeah, that was the best option somehow. I was a teenager searching for his identity, and I happened to find it in hip hop, specifically battle rap. I was this skinny, nerdy class clown who would get bullied a lot, and I mixed my love for hip hop and comedy to avoid getting beat up. I would verbally destroy my bullies and always had the last laugh, and then got beat up after. Whoever said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me was bullshit, because that shit definitely could hurt you.
Yo, Duke be making beats that blow fuses out of jukeboxes. Been making music since Goof Troops and juice boxes. It's naked.
Jonathan Park, known by his stage name Dumbfoundead or Dumb, has had a wild journey from being a little foreign kid in LA Koreatown to becoming one of the most influential Asian American voices in rap and hip hop. Born in Buenos Aires, Argentina, 3-year-old Jonathan and his family had made a treacherous journey from Korea to South America, where Dumb was born, to America, where his family settled in LA. With home not being a good place to spend time, Dumb commonly found himself in the streets from an early age, mostly partying and battling cats from time to time. These times shaped Dumb into who he is today, always quick with a comeback and always ready to spit bars.
Hey yo, this bitch try to fuck with me so my Glock got chew. I only mess with day one so I don't fuck with you. And I chew on these rappers like it's juicy fruit, so shout out to my homie here, Lucy Lou.
Yo! Alright. Let me hold it down. Yeah, bitch, I'm Lucy Lou. I'll twist your neck like a Rubik's Cube and put my foot up in your ass without using lube.
Oh shit. Nah, you got you there, bro.
At age 16, Dumb dropped out of school and moved out with his sister. The late nights on LA streets and house parties became his classroom, his inspiration. Though he was roasting kids in high school hallways, he would soon humbly discover LA's renowned open mic, Project Blowed. This wasn't just about spitting rhymes, it was about survival up at this point. Dumb hit the stage of Project Blowed with a song titled Wizard of LA, a never-released track where he makes Wizard of Oz analogies to scenes in everyday life growing up in LA. Now, we never got the audio recording of this track, so we wanted to imagine how it went down that first time, based on clues Dumb left us in his talks and interviews.
Hey yo, my bars got these cats hissing, the eyes pissing. Shots are over my head and they keep missing. You the only celebrity ever stuck in F. Listen, I see you getting desperate cause you started to dissing. But it's hopeless, copeless, and you be catfishing. The only road to fame is accepting this ass whipping. The only road to fame is accepting this ass whipping.
Alright, that was cool, but now come to the stage, you got Dumbfoundead. Make some noise for Dumbfoundead.
Woke up in the land where the stars, they all gleam. No yellow brick road, but I'm chasing the dream. 4th Street tacos, munching from the stream. And my riders got my back and I'm repping the swim team.
Please pass the mic. Please pass the mic. Please pass the mic. Please pass the mic.
Now after that night, Dumb knew that he had to elevate his game. This was bigger than not being the bid in high school. He wasn't just a loud kid in the back of the class anymore. He was stepping into the ring with some of the most talented, hungriest rappers in the city. Dumb would constantly go back and work on his craft, eventually appearing in early 2-on-2 rap battles.
And you can't serve him, see? Especially the one in Burgundy who eats a lot of burger meat. You're a Buddhist monk who meditates and drinks herbal tea.
Herbal tea or green tea. You couldn't see me with red and blue glasses in 3D. I'll burn down your teepee each week.
From that point on, Dumb dedicated himself to mastering his craft. He started battling consistently, sharpening his flow, getting with every performance. High-profile battles on Grind Time Now, including matches against OG battle rappers like PH, aggressive cats like Tantrum, and fan favorites like Disaster, all made him a fan favorite on the Fresh Coast. Videos of just these 3 iconic battles alone have amassed well over 7 million views to date. Dumb wasn't just holding his own. He was becoming one of the scene's most respected battlers. But Dumb wasn't content with just battle rap. In 2008, he dropped a long-awaited debut album, Fun with Dumb, a comedic yet introspective project that showcases his ability to do storytelling. By 2011, with the release of DFD, Dumb was ready to take his music career to the next level. His 2012 album, Take the Stairs, solidified his place in the rap game, with tracks like Genghis Khan and Wine, featuring a longtime collaborator, Anderson .Paak. These projects allowed him to show off his lyrical prowess and humor. By the time his album, Old Boy John, dropped in 2013, Dumb had already shown off his versatility and storytelling abilities far beyond battle rap. Then came We Might Die in 2016, a project that reflected a more mature Dumbfoundead. He was no longer just a kid battling in the streets of LA. He was an established artist with a message. His projects Foreigner and Born Citizen in 2017 further pushed the narrative as an Asian American navigating the complexities of identity, culture, and fame. By the time Born Citizen was shared with the world, Dumb had already started making moves in the motherland, collaborations with some of the biggest names in the K-hip-hop scene. DPR, Jesse, Jay Park, and Keith Ape took his career to a whole new level. Tracks like Ichima and Please introduced Dumbfoundead's voice to a new audience overseas, proving that his influence wasn't confined to America. Dumb was a global artist now, and he repped the set of K-Town LA wherever he went. But it wasn't just music that Dumbfoundead was getting into. From Adventure Time to Raya and the Last Dragon, Dumb has done a number of high-profile voice acting gigs. In recent years, he's branched out into voice acting and starting his own podcast, Fun with Dumb, where he holds real conversations with celebrities from all walks of entertainment.
Yeah, I mean, I always appreciated that about you, like still having your roots in like the b-boy scene. And I always think about that, like if I ever won like an Oscar or something and I hopped on stage, like the first people I wouldn't think is like the agents and managers. Like I'd be thinking like hip hop.
God.
God, no,
I didn't even say God.
Through his avenues in podcasting, music, and voice acting, Dumbfoundead has become a multifaceted talent in both the music and film industry, earning his flowers in both rap and entertainment as a jack of all trades who delivers. Through it all, Dumb has remained true to his roots, from spitting bars in high school hallways to battling on the streets of LA, to becoming a global artist. Dumbfoundead has never forgotten where he came from. He remains completely dedicated to mastering his art form, and we are almost certain that we expect some amazing projects to continue to come our way from him very soon. The story of Dumbfoundead represents the dream that many of our families came here for. It's a story of resilience, persistence, and relentless drive to keep pushing the envelope of what is possible. Dumb is not just a rapper, he's an artist, a storyteller, an advocate, and a leader. This has been Dumbfoundead, K-Town's one and only. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, peace.
Yeah, tell me mama, are we there yet? Mama, are we there yet? Tell me mama, are we there yet? Mama,